So as a first-time voter, I really wanted to go ahead and listen to this debate. Obama versus Romney. The president versus, I hate to say it like this, but the presidential wannabe. And so I really wanted to find out who was doing what and who was the best candidate for our next 4 years, because the next 4 years are kind of crucial, you know? And I wanted to find out who was going to do this and who was going to do it well. You know, I didn't want to vote for one guy just because of one reason or another, you know? So I decided to listen in. And I gotta say, Romney did not do very well. Here, let me explain to you why. Number one, the guy lied, and I don't know too much about our economy and things like that, but I know enough to know that this guy lied about the taxes, he lied about the reform for Wall Street, and then he lied about the whole education cutting. Now, this guy, he literally mentioned that he was going to go ahead and he said Obama was wrong when he said that Romney was going to cut education. But at the same time, right in the beginning of the whole debate, Romney said that he was going to go ahead and cut PBS. Now, Romney also said that he was not going to go ahead and cut jobs, but if you cut PBS, you're cutting jobs. Now, that's one thing. Number two, like, why would you even say that you're going to cut PBS, even if that was your intention? Number one, you're basically losing the vote now of those who understand that you lied about cutting education, because PBS essentially not only is education, but it's one of the long-time standards in children's television. You know, I grew up watching PBS, such as Sesame Street, for example, Roger's Neighborhood. You know, the list just goes on and on. Electric Company, all these old school shows, and then the new age shows that's coming on PBS right now. I've been a definite watcher of those. So you definitely got you lost the vote of the people who heard that you lied. Number two, you're losing the vote of the people who are basically locked in nostalgia. What? You're cutting Big Bird? No. You know, Obama for the win. You know, and this is like, I don't even know why you would say that. So, to me, it came off twofold. Number one, you're dumb as hell. I'm just saying it. You're dumb for going ahead and even saying that. You know, you're dumb because you got caught in a lie saying that you were not going to cut education, but PBS is education. You know, and then you're dumb for going ahead and literally saying that, losing the votes of nostalgia people. Now, another problem is that after the debate, I got a picture of a tweet. Now, I couldn't access Twitter because the whole debate brought Twitter to its knees. But what happened was I actually went ahead and I saw someone sent me a picture of a tweet saying that how Romney was going to, once he became president, you know, he was going to go ahead and get rid of porn. Now, once again, is that true? Did my research. Didn't take too long. List of websites that pretty much confirmed that. From whiles back saying that yes, that's what he wanted to do. Well, okay, there's a problem with that. Number one, once again, you said that you were not going to cut jobs, but if you do that, you're cutting jobs. And there's a lot of people out there who actually get their money from porn. There's a lot of business out there that you will cut, that you will destroy. U.S. businesses, of course, because you can't take on the whole world. But, you know, there's a whole bunch of businesses out there that you will go ahead and cut. You know, Bang Bros and, you know, all those businesses out there that, you know, do pornography. So, once again, we got another problem. Because you lied again on that one. And then, I mean, first and foremost, once again, here's something to understand. You just lost, by saying that, by that coming to light, you lost the votes of the chronic masturbators. I'm just saying. I mean, those guys who bring their hands up and down constantly, now they're going to be bringing their hand up and down on the Obama vote button. So, there you go. You know, you just lost those votes, you know? And then you also lost the votes of people who understand, well, wait a minute, you're trying to go ahead and dictate what we do and what we do not do on the internet? Well, I can understand child pornography. Get rid of that crap. But you're talking about all of it together? Well, now you're infringing on my freedom. My freedom to go ahead and choose what I want as long as it's not illegal or hurting anyone. Now you want to go ahead and try to destroy my freedom. I got a problem with that. You know, I got a problem with that. So, and all said and done, I mean, I kind of had to laugh. Because, I mean, I was like, wow. And I'm not here to tell you that, Obama just won by a landslide. But what I can tell you is this. From my point of view, Romney was extremely desperate that night, to the point where this man was just starting saying some of the dumbest things in the world. I mean, I literally watched, I just literally imagine just the numbers, him just slowly dropping. You know, and I just named 6 different ways that people are going to go ahead and not vote for him. They're going to vote for Obama. They might not even like Obama, but they like their porn. You know, they like their PBS. You know, I mean, he literally told you that he's going to screw you over on multiple spectrums. On, you know, the people who love the families, you know, the who love their children's education programs, they're not voting for you now. The guys over there who got no life and all they do is just masturbate constantly, they're not going to vote for you. The guys over here, you know, who listen to the debate deeply and want to find out who was going to go ahead and break down in the lies, they're not voting for you. You know, it's like, what are you doing? You were so desperate to the point where you literally were just stepping on your toes, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And there was a whole bunch of other things that he was saying too, but I'm not trying to go ahead and dig too deep in this whole video here. My thing is this. I mean, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but I mean, you can go ahead and check me off Obama, because I mean, 4 more years, okay? 4 more years, because obviously this guy, Romney, yeah, not trying to have it. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.